Alright, happy Wednesday. My voice is like shot this morning because I finished my audiobook last night and just started screaming. So my voice is like not having it today, which is not great because I do have a workshop thing later, which is also why we're doing the bare minimum of makeup today, because I need to get into work for as long as possible before I have to leave, because I have to leave like early. Am I going into work for maybe 2 hours tops? Probably. I wanted coffee anyways, so it's fine. I did finish my book. If you were paying attention to Vlogmas Day 7, which was in like a combo vlog, and this will probably also be a combo vlog just because I have stuff going on, but it's like not stuff I can show you guys, like, so there's that. But yeah, finished my audiobook. If I could remember the title, I think it was Daughter of No Worlds. Don't entirely remember because all the titles in this entire trilogy are very long, and so I mixed them up. And yesterday I said I was kind of wishy-washy in the book for most of it, was probably gonna give it a 3, but like it was good. And then like in the second half, they got me in the second half. The second half was like so good, and I was like, okay, I really like what's going on in both halves of this story. If it can be connected well, I'm giving it a 5 stars. If not, 4. I kind of saw it coming, but didn't see the twist coming. Like I think I saw it coming while reading the first half and then just kind of forgot about it. And so then I got to the second half, I was like, oh. And it was better than I could have even imagined. There was a brief moment near the very end where I was like, I'm giving this 4 stars because I'm mad at it. But even like the part I was mad at, like I felt so strongly about it, I had to give it 5. And it wasn't like I was mad at like the author for doing a certain thing. I was mad at like what was happening in the story. So technically I guess it was the author, but like that was a purposeful thing. Once again, this book series particularly, the first book did it, the second book did it again, sets up in the epilogue, sets it up for the next book so well. It's so intriguing every time. I love it. Which makes me scared because the second book, or the first book, the epilogue, then leads to the off-page death I've talked about of a certain character. It happens entirely off-page. So I'm curious what is happening with the epilogue, because I feel like the person in the epilogue this time was like more of an influential character, so I don't know. I'm excited. I literally had to stop myself from getting any further into the third book. I did start the third book, which I always say I'm gonna pop up the titles on screen, but because this is like quick vlogs, I don't. So let me actually just read the titles. So last night I finished Children of Fallen Gods by Carissa Broadbent. Now I'm starting Mother of Death and Dawn. I got maybe 5 minutes into the audiobook for that, and literally had to pull myself away from my PC because I was editing the vlog at that point. So I didn't finish doing the first pass on that. But oh my, I literally had to stop myself. Like it was so good. It was so good. I had a great time. We will be actually starting book 3 today. And it is like just a one and done trilogy. So I'm pretty sure the covers are getting reprinted currently. So the reprints actually might be out this month. So I'm thinking I might want to get, if I can find like a nice fancy box set of the reprints, I might get them because so far I've given 2 out of 3 books in this series 5 stars, which has like never happened. I don't even think I did that with like Hellbent, that duology that's apparently its series as well now. I don't even think I did that with Hellbent. So like, this is like top tier for me. Like for example, I'm going to, God, whose book signing am I going to this weekend? I can't remember anything right now. I haven't had caffeine yet today. Stephanie Garber, her 2 YA series, I gave those varying star levels, but they were both, I liked both the series a lot. So like I already considered, like I saw she was doing a signing for her new book it sounds more in the vein of like something like Hellbent, which Hellbent in the 9th house, that was the first one. So obviously I'm going to that, but like I was already considering her, like that's like auto buy, like, you know. No, I think we found a new auto buy because I've already read some of Miss Broadbent's other works and liked them, but for whatever reason this particular trilogy, top tier. Is it perfect? No, but it's good. It's perfect for me. I didn't get to do the everything shower still. I think that's a weekend thing. I have to fit in on the weekends. But I did wash my hair to a certain degree last night, like more so than usual. And she is giving me a run for my money. I think my straightener might be breaking because it's not like straightening my hair. Like it's not getting as hot as I need it to, but it's like steaming, but it's like not straightening my hair. Does this make sense? Okay, cool. I think I need a new hair straightener, which I've had this one for a couple of years, quite some time. This hair straightener has a backstory and I don't want to get into it, but I think it might be time for a new one soon. Or maybe we try like a different hair tool. Well, this one still kind of works because they make like fancy ones, like fancy blow dryers and things. My problem is I don't blow dry my hair because I already straighten it. So I'm like, okay, I need as little heat damage on this as possible. But then also the act of like, I have a lot of hair. So having to like like bend over to like get the back of my head. I can't do it without like passing out. So, oh, I missed a section. Oh no. I feel like my entire day is being broken up by this workshop because it's at like noon. And I know that's because it's virtual, right? So I know that the noon time slot is so everyone in every time zone can like get in. At least I think it's like in North America only. I have no idea. I know it's like for that reason, but it is cramping the style of my entire day. I do have a video with a deadline that needs to go up today, but it's like the second to last like deadline I have for a while, which is nice. Because I think I'm gonna probably lay off on, because Steam Next Fest is coming up. So I'm laying off on some review stuff for a while for the sole purpose that we can get in like Steam Next Fest. Because I have a lot of things planned this month and didn't realize Steam Next Fest was happening until I'd already made those plans. And then I made more plans. So listen, it's not my fault everything is happening this month. Am I happy everything is happening this month? Yes, it brings me joy to do things, but still. My hair is like not straightened in the worst places because I can't get to them. I think we might just have to leave it and hope nobody notices the parts that I wasn't able to reach because I'm pooped and it's barely 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get a bunch of recording stuff caught up today. That would be great because tomorrow is going to be kind of an insane day for multiple reasons. Really just one, but we already have, tomorrow's Thursday, so we're already gonna be going thrifting. But there's other things happening tomorrow that I do have to make a final decision on if I want to be involved. So we'll see what happens. Right now, I just need to get through today. All right, workshop meeting thing done. Things are done and things are not done. I've been sitting on a video to export for an hour because I finished editing it literally right before my meeting started. And so now meeting's over. We export. I did leave work like a little bit early and that was mainly because like all my coworkers were kind of pissing me off a little bit. So we're good there. I did steal another packet of the strawberry cookie. These were so good. Like when you first opened this package, I was like bombarded with strawberry scent and then I tried one and it was like really good. What even are these? Crown Sando? Strawberry flavor. Really good. I stole them from work. I really have nothing else to add. I think for the rest of the day, what is the plan? It is 1 in the afternoon, but what is the plan? I don't know. I do know this vlog will probably be combined with tomorrow's because like I'm not doing anything in this one and I'm very behind on editing the vlogs. So I feel like if I combine them, we'll get them up faster. And the other option is to upload like 2 in one day and we don't want to do that either. But this is, I think I mentioned this morning, the video I'm exporting right now is the last like dead video with a deadline. Like a hard, this video has to go up by this date deadline. And I'm kind of looking forward to that. It's the second to last one. I have one more video I have to do after this, but the deadline is not until next week-ish, I think. So we might be taking a small break from indie game, like dedicated indie games videos, but that is mainly because Steam Next Fest is happening in like 2 weeks. And that's where it's all good. I still haven't even edited my summer Steam Next Fest stuff. Never went up. I don't think a single one of those videos, like I've done like first pass editing on like 2 or 3 of them, nothing has gone up. So if you think there's a lull in coverage for indie games, there probably won't be. It's going into demo dives for Steam Next Fest. So I actually don't have a ton of stuff prepped. Like for summer Steam Next Fest, I had a list of like 100 games before Steam Next Fest even started. This time I probably have less than 50 for sure. It might even be like closer to like 20. But I think it's PAX Australia and then Gamescom Asia are happening. So I'm planning on like pulling some games from those 2 events, hopefully fingers crossed. And then obviously we'll just do whatever Steam recommends to me for Steam Next Fest. So although I might extend the indie coverage break a little bit just because I am so behind in my gacha games. It's ridiculous. Like I have not logged into really any of them. So I think we might put a pause on some indie coverage so I can play my gacha games because I want to pull for Nautica. I still haven't pulled for Nautica and I really need to. So it probably doesn't help that I haven't pulled for Nautica yet and Moldira is also dropping this week in reverse. So I'm probably going to end up being very conflicted, but we'll see. I should probably make lunch because it is 1 in the afternoon, but I did fill a little mason jar with some little snacks and ate them during my meeting. So I don't really know what to do with myself right now. I think tonight, and honestly I might start working on this now because I'm kind of ahead in some work stuff. I think what I might do is start getting some stuff recorded because I have a very long list of stuff that needs to get recorded, patch review things, all that jazz. I think there's a lot of reactions I'm just gonna like back burner, take off. I like gutted the schedule again last night. A lot of stuff I just took off the schedule, and so now I'm kind of like not caught up on reactions, but like to a point where I can just kind of react to things as they come. So we'll probably just do that. Yeah, I don't have my video like backlog open of what needs to get recorded, so I genuinely don't know what needs to get recorded, but I know some of the things off the top of my head. That's probably what I'm gonna work on for the rest of the night. I'll go back and forth between recording and editing, just based on how my voice is doing. And then I wanna listen to my book, which is what I'll do when I'm editing probably. So that's the plan. I definitely need to do some coursework as well because I haven't done any like in the last like 2 or 3 days because I have been it's like been deadline after deadline, so I need to do that. I'm playing with my lens cap, by the way. So there's a lot of things that like need to get done but also like don't need to immediately get done, but like I should do. So yeah, this will probably be the last time you see me for today. Might get some B-roll as I edit later because that's the best time to get some B-roll because I'm sitting doing the same task for hours. So probably have some B-roll for the rest of the day, but this is probably the last time you'll see me. In fact, I'm probably gonna get comfy now and just get working on recording, because once I get like those gacha game patch videos recorded that I've been putting off for so long, that is gonna take a huge weight off my shoulders. So I think that's gonna be my goal, is to get most of them done today, which I very likely could do. I just need to look at when, because a lot of them it's like there's an update or like a second half of the patch that's happening like this week, so it would just make sense to combine it all. Like with Reverse, it's happening this week, but there's like 4 characters, so I don't know. We'll see what happens because I want to get it all done as soon as possible, but we'll see what I can actually get done today. Palia dropped yesterday, so I need to do that one. We'll just go down the list and see what we can get done. And listen to my audiobook because I want to listen to my audiobook. The second one ended at a point, it ended kind of on a cliffhanger, and I need to continue it really bad. I really want a physical copy that I can read, but they don't print them right now. Actually, they might be out. I should look into that one, shouldn't I? A lot of things happening, but we'll talk tomorrow, yeah? So I feel like I'm going insane. Let me preface this. First of all, happy Thursday. It's Thrift Thursday. We're doing that today. I am determined to go thrift shopping today. We might have to push it to tomorrow, but I'm determined to do it today. Determined to try. But I do feel like I'm going insane because it happened last night and it just happened again. So I'm thinking maybe it's something else. But it was different. The sounds were different. So there's that. So last night I get all comfy in bed and I hear what sounds like someone trying to open or opening. Not really sure. It was very brief. A door. So immediately I have to get up with like my cleaning spray, bug spray, I forget what it was. Immediately I have to get up with my can of bug spray and the big ass tripod that you are currently on, but you weren't on it at the time because you were charging. Immediately I have to get up with those in hand, ready to go kick some butt if necessary. I'm like shuffling to the door in my PJs, like what was I gonna do? But luckily, door's locked. So that was good. But I just heard what sounded like that same like noise, but closer. So maybe it is the same thing because I was in my bedroom with the door closed last night and now I'm like in the bathroom with the door open. So maybe it is the same thing. I don't know what it is, but it like sounds like a door. So maybe my apartment's cursed, I don't know. It was just like concerning last night because one of my neighbors was having like a party or something with loud music on a Wednesday night. I don't know either. Like I get celebrating, but don't you do that on the weekends? Like whenever my birthday is during the week, it's not this year, but like whenever it's during the week, I celebrate on the weekend, like the closest weekend, either before or after. I thought that was like a normal thing, but maybe I'm the weird one. Like, is that how you guys do it? I'm curious. Like when I was younger, of course you would celebrate like more during the week, but I feel like even when you're younger, you have like elementary school and stuff, and so you celebrate on a weekend. And then the parents also have work and stuff. I got some weird neighbors. There's some of them that like I can tell are like jobless, which like it's rough out there, I get it, but like don't act it. Like you can act jobless at your job. I do it, but like on full display for all to see? Really? I guess that's Twitter in a nutshell though, so maybe that's a hot take, but like partying and getting like blackout drunk on a Wednesday night seems a bit much to me. It's not the first time though, so. I, on the other hand, was super productive yesterday. So I said I wanted to get caught up on my gacha game, which is already also jobless behavior, but I wanted to get caught up on my gacha game patch videos that I need to do. And I got 4 videos done, 3 of which were patch videos technically, but they were for the same game. basically TLDR, the reverse patch is so huge I had to split the first half of the patch into 2 videos. So, the second video was purely for Nautica. I'm doing barely any makeup today, I can't be bothered. I'm sleepy. I'll put on some lip gloss though. Gosh, so many demos are getting launched. Like, I'm like getting like non-stop marathon notifications for demos being launched for Steam Next Fest. I really need to get on that. I don't know how much we're gonna do for fall Steam Next Fest this year, but we'll see. But yeah, I made some pretty good progress on getting caught up, which I'm happy about. I don't know, I say I would like to go thrifting today, but Blue Protocol released like this morning. It's out now. And I've been waiting for this game for years. So I might just, depending on what the streets are saying while I'm at work, I might just want to come home and dive into an MMORPG. Might be what we want to do. Because I didn't do any of the betas at all. Not when it was just Blue Protocol and not after they did the name change with the re-release. So I'm very excited. Watch me play it and it's like bad. Watch the streets say it's like horrible. But I don't think it's gonna be bad. I think I'm gonna enjoy it a lot because it's exactly what I've been waiting for. But we do have this morning an activity to do, and that is buying Twice tickets. So I made the little jokey joke on Twitter that I lost my Nautica 50/50, but I did win the 50/50 that counts, and that is Twice pre-sale. So I don't know why they're doing it this way, but the pre-sale is literally 6 months before the concert even starts. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing in April of 2026. Like, excuse me? But like, they're coming to Austin specifically. It's not like a Dallas or Houston thing that I would have to travel for. They're coming to Austin. So I'm like, okay, first of all, can we have more artists come to Austin, please? Because for a while, a lot of artists, they would perform at Moody, which is like the stadium arena thing here. And then their next tour the following year, they would go somewhere else. And I get it, more places, but like Moody was fun. We had fun at Moody. Please come back. I'm looking at you, Wallows. I'm looking at you. But they're coming specifically to Austin, so that makes it a little bit more like viable for me. But like this year, April, I traveled for the Nintendo thing, so like I don't know what I'm gonna be doing in April of next year, so fingers crossed. But I am gonna buy my tickets regardless. If I have to resell them, I will resell them. And in April of 2026, we're gonna go see Twice. So yeah, I'm excited, but also like a little bit stressed about it. It's also like very early in the morning for a concert pre-sale. It's not the earliest I think I've ever done, but it still feels early. So I get to go sit in my car at work because the Wi-Fi in the building is really, really bad. So I get to go sit in my car at work at like 11 in the morning, a couple hours from now, and buy a ticket for Twice. It shouldn't be that bad because I'm not trying to get like VIP or anything. I want a seat. And I know there's some seated VIP, but like I don't need VIP. I'm not like the biggest fan of Twice ever. I just really like their music, and there's a couple of songs that I would really like to see live. Mostly the older ones. I want to see their older ones live. I think that would go very hard. God, I'm getting so many emails. This is gonna be really annoying to deal with once I get to work. I appreciate it though, thank you. It's all Steam Next Fest. Like, I'm looking at my phone, I'm pretty sure it's like all Steam Next Fest. And I also just entirely wiped off like a good chunk of makeup because I jammed my finger into my head. I think we're okay, okay. But yeah, many activities to do today, which is kind of why I didn't do a ton yesterday, because I knew today was gonna be a lot and I was combining the vlogs. So this might be a very long 2-day vlog, and it's mostly gonna be today. And to top it all off, I got none of my audiobook that I started, I got none of it read last night because I was getting caught up on recording. So that happened. I need the physicals for this series. I need to get the physical books in this series, but I don't know when they get re-released, because originally I was going to try and see if I could get the box set at the little indie bookstore up in Dallas when I went next month. But I don't think I'm going next. Well, obviously I haven't planned travel or anything, so I'm not going to Anime Impulse next month in Dallas. I originally planned to, but I just don't feel like traveling, quite frankly. So yeah, I don't remember when the box set for the series I was reading, I forget the name of the series. I don't remember when it comes out, the re-release, because I just remembered it was November and that it would be out by then, so it might be out this month. I need to look into that. Not today though. We have to buy Twice tickets. really wasn't having it today. It like fell. Damn, okay. Anyways, weird day. It's now almost 5 o'clock. I ended up staying at work the whole day because one of my coworkers had a medical emergency, and I get that. So I just stayed and kind of like helped a little bit. Not with the coworker, but they never came in, obviously, for obvious reasons. But I just kind of stayed all day. Why not? So no thrifting today. We're not going thrifting because it's already almost 5 and I need to have dinner and record some stuff. So by the time I got there with the traffic, I would only have like maybe 15 minutes in the thrift store. So I don't know if we're gonna go to tomorrow either, for the sole purpose that obviously I am staying at work all day tomorrow too. It's Friday though, so we might leave early. I don't know what's happening. So this is gonna be another like 3-4 day vlog. Oops. We did get twice tickets though. I didn't go for anything crazy. I went for like, not the cheapest of the cheap seats, but like probably the most expensive of the cheap seats. Which is totally fine by me. I don't plan on standing at all. And if you get like more expensive, like the higher up in ticket prices you go, the more likely it is you will have to stand because you're closer to the artist. And when you're closer, you get the super fans and they want to stand. They want to get as close as they possibly can. So I try to go in the back for these type of concerts so I don't have to stand. It was so stressful though, because like I thought it was like the waiting room opened with half an hour and then it didn't open for half an hour. It didn't open till the last like 10 minutes. I was over 3,000 in the queue. I think I have B-roll of it in the work parking lot. I don't know if it's gonna make it into this video because it was like a horrible angle because I didn't want to have my camera like on full display in case one of my coworkers walked by, which like they did. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna hide my camera a little bit, but like it kept falling over. So it's not the best B-roll, but it might make it into this vlog. We'll find out. You guys probably know by now. I don't know when I'm recording this if I'm gonna edit it in, but we'll see. Yeah, got twice tickets. It's kind of it. Did some editing. Had a very productive day at work, shocker. And then tomorrow, I'm probably gonna do the same. I'm hoping we leave early tomorrow. I do have a coupon for free Subway, so I will be getting lunch on my way to work tomorrow, which is very nice. I don't have to worry about lunch. The coworkers were doing coworker shenanigans again today though, so we ordered in food, so I was totally fine with that, because that's the thing, I don't bring lunch because I leave at lunch, so I was covered. But tomorrow, I have plans already. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Plans for the rest of tonight. You will probably see B-roll if my camera battery lasts that long. I am going to record something. It's either going to be the patch videos I am still behind on, which it should probably be that, or Blue Protocol. I really want to play Blue Protocol. I preloaded it onto my PC and everything yesterday. Like, I really want to play Blue Protocol. But genuinely, I should be doing patch videos first, you know? Apparently I don't know, because I really want to play Blue Protocol, which that is much harder to say than you think it would be. Blue Protocol, why is that so hard to say? Anyways, those are the plans kind of for tonight. I don't know where we're gonna end up. We're either gonna end up in an anime MMORPG or doing what we actually should be doing. Happy Friday. I actually had my voice this morning because I just spent an hour recording a Genshin Impact reaction. It is currently 8:37. I am needing to finish getting ready. Also, we're doing the bare minimum for makeup again because can't be bothered. I had like a brief period where I was doing eyeliner and like bronzer again, and then I stopped doing it and I'm like, never mind. Don't need to do that on a regular basis. My skin is also not having it today, and there's like one spot above my eyebrow I cannot cover up for my life. So ow, clipped my eyelid. Oh God, it's really having a day here. Ow, that really hurt. Oh my God, there's like a cut on my eyelid now. What the hell? That was totally not because I was also talking at the same time. I would have done that regardless of if I was recording or not. But now it's caught in 4K. So, and it's not caught in 4K because I don't record in 4K. It's not bleeding, which is good because if it was bleeding, I'd probably have to go to emergency. I then proceed to curl my eyelashes. This is what happens when you can't see. Like, I can't see right now. I don't have my glasses on. So this is just how today is going. So my sink, the sink that's like right here, busted. I need to have maintenance come in. Essentially, they broke it like a couple months ago, and I've just kind of been like hoping for the best this last couple of months because I haven't had time to really like worry about it. But now it's like really broken. I have a makeup brush wedged in the drain because they like broke the drain like 6 months ago, and now it like won't stay up, and it's gotten really bad to the point where it just closes. Like I can't even keep it open a little bit. So I currently have a makeup brush wedged in there, a tiny one, like one of these size, to keep it open so that my sink does not overflow. So there's that. That's been like, that happened last night. So my skin is unhappy, my hair is getting greasy, we're having a time. But the fingers are crossed, we get to go thrifting today. It's supposed to be Thrift Thursday, but like I always say, Thrift Thursday, that sometimes is Friday. And so today, Thrift Friday. I probably shouldn't buy too much stuff because I did just buy twice tickets yesterday, but I also got paid today. We will see. I'm not doing anything else makeup-wise today. It's too cursed. But I did finally wake up for a Genshin special program, just a special program in general, for the first time in like a month, which is definitely new for me. Also, I don't know why the lighting won't like normalize. Like it's so blown out, and I don't know why it won't get normal. So we're just gonna deal. I'll see what I can do in post. Even my hair straightener is like, do you guys see the steam coming off of this right now? Maybe I should like lower it. Cause she's like kind of ridiculous. I don't know where that's coming from. Probably the grease on my hair. I didn't do the everything shower last night because I just didn't feel like having to do my entire hair routine this morning. Because also Genshin was at 7 a.m. and so I'd have to get up at like 5 or something. Not 5. I would have had to get up at 6 to do my hair. And I didn't want to do that. So I also did 11 p.m. reaction time last night for the first time in a very long time. And then we woke up and did the special program, and I am on a roll, people. It's really funny though. Oh my God, I'm like, my hair straightener is like steaming. I really need to get a new one. I like inhaled it. But we're on a roll, people. It is kind of funny though, because I did not know they were gonna announce all like the Millie Astro Wonderland stuff today. And then they did. Like I totally forgot about that. Because they announced like it was a thing like a couple special programs ago, I feel like. And then they were just like, yeah, stay tuned. But I haven't watched a special program in like ages. So I had no idea this was coming today. I just decided like, yeah, we'll watch this one. I thought it was gonna be a one and done, like half-hour special program, we're out. That was not the case. There was literally so much information that I didn't even take in most of it, I feel like they still have so much information, especially about Wonderland, that I'm probably going to have to record another video going over all the, like a Twitter scroll. I'm probably gonna have to do a scroll when I get home. So that'll probably be after thrifting, probably. But that's kind of the plan for today. I have a pizza in my fridge for dinner. Not my fridge, my freezer. I have pizza in my freezer for dinner. Oh my God, why is the lighting like that? Every time I look, I'm like, there's so many things happening. This is so cursed. But I do have a pizza in my freezer, and that's for dinner. It's Frozen Pizza Friday. And for lunch, because I'm staying the whole day at work, I've been told we're leaving early, but I'll be the judge of that. Regardless, I might end up leaving a bit early just because Thrift Friday needs to happen. I need to put on my glasses. I can't see my hair well enough today. Probably because I clipped my eyelid with an eyelash curler. It's just a very cursed day. Like if I end up doing nothing today, like we don't end up thrifting, am I gonna be a little disappointed? Yes, but it's not the end of the world because I'm having a day and should probably just come home and be done with it. But for lunch, because I'm picking up a lunch on my way to work because I have that ability to do that, because I have a free sandwich coupon. I don't know for what type of sandwich. I don't know for how big. Thank you, YouTube, though. It's one of their like partner perks. Sometimes they'll send out like coupons for like a free pizza or something. And this time it's a Subway sandwich, and there's a Subway on my way to work. So I haven't had Subway in like probably 15, 20 years. Not 20 seems like a bit of an overkill. It's like 10 to 15 probably. But I'm picking up a sandwich on my way to work because I don't want to have to make anything. Unfortunately, my breakfast and my lunch are gonna be very similar because I have a little breakfast sandwich that I make when I get to work. So unfortunately, they're gonna be very similar. But I don't think I care enough. Also, I'm like so out of frame. This is such a cursed clip. My God, everything keeps going wrong. Today's gonna be a cursed day though. I have accepted it. My bangs didn't even like style correctly. Like what is going on here? What is happening? This is so cursed. I didn't vlog all weekend, except for B-roll. But this is the end of the vlog. It's all you needed to know. I'm not doing a full outro. I don't have the strength right now. Strength isn't the right word. Energy. I'm tired. It's Monday morning. I'll see y'all in the next one.